Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Libras for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Okay, so a lot of you, you're looking good, you're feeling confident. After a disappointment here, or something not really working out, your challenge here is, recovery. It's putting yourself out there after possibly being put in a third-party situation or finding out that you and somebody in your past here didn't really share the same vision for the future. Ooh, Libra, you've got Judgment energy coming towards you, which is Aries, Scorpio energy. This is a next level type love. This is definitely something that feels it can go the distance here. And we have the Two of Cups, Libra. My goodness, this is like the best reading out of all of the readings I've done so far, where it's just like you've got love coming towards you. And a lot of you, you're building up your strength and your courage, you're healing, you're recovering from possibly a painful ending or just something here that didn't work out. And some of you, I see you definitely going through a bit of a glow up or working on a glow up here. All right, so we've got the Strength card. Yep, some of you have been, some of you realized or you moved away from this past situation to avoid disaster. And I don't think it was an easy decision for you, but I do think it was an easy decision for you to just really focus on yourself. Yeah, and a lot of you with the Three of Cups here, you're spending time with your friends and your family, you're going out, you're having a good time. I feel like you're kind of happily single at the moment, and I feel like that's when and why you have this beautiful new energy coming your way. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse in the past, it just, it's possible somebody put you in a third-party situation, or they maybe were treating you like an option, or you just realized you didn't share the same vision for the future. This person may have ghosted you, or maybe you just cut them off. It feels like they brought you a lot of drama. And with the Judgment card energy in reverse, some of my Libras, you were questioning your judgment when it came to this connection, because I do feel like somebody showed you their true colors. And it was probably pretty shocking for you. But Spirit's telling me here that you certainly can trust your intuition. And with the Judgment energy in reverse, this is like, I think you're over it. I think you've cut this past energy out or off. And with the Judgment in reverse, it's like, yep, no second chances. Now it's time for me to grow and transform my life. Kind of like a good riddance energy, to be honest. It's funny because Aqua got the same kind of message here. My air signs, you're just killing it. You're slaying when it comes to like letting go of and conquering your karmic vibrations. So I do see like your challenges here might be, you may still be healing from this connection. Some of you do need to do some cord cutting here. I don't know if this person was like, I don't know if maybe some of you picked up some negative attachments there. Wow, double 10 of Swords in reverse. So we also see this being double Ace of Swords. So some of my Libras, you need to unblock your throat chakra, especially those of you that do any energy work. But I'm also seeing here like, having a blocked throat chakra can be like, I'm not quite ready to put myself out there, or, I don't want to, maybe worried about saying the wrong thing or something like that. But Spirit's saying, don't worry, Libra, you've got this. And everything's going to work out for you, okay? Everything's going to work out for you. This is a little bit of an interesting message coming through to make sure too, like some of my Libras, you've been burned by getting involved with people at work, okay? And I kind of feel like that's a challenge, or maybe, you might even work with this past person here. But Spirit's saying, just be aware of that. Don't put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. It's that advice here that's like, don't SHIT where you eat, right? But anyway, I do feel like Spirit's telling you, though, everything is going to work out. Somebody who's compatible with you is certainly coming your way here with the Judgment card. All right, so Aries, Scorpio energy. This is like an ascended person, somebody who is, somebody who's like a next level type love, okay? We have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Eight of Wands in reverse showing up. So I do feel there might be a little bit of conflict here with this person and communication in the beginning of this connection. It's kind of a funny message coming through here, Libra, but I do feel we have Mercury retrograde coming up. We're in the shadow period. So there could be a little bit of a misunderstanding with this person, or maybe even like you might not be so sure about them because of a conversation that you had or something you hear them say or do, but just be careful that it's actually them or it's actually real. Of course, it could be their energy towards you. With the Queen of Wands, though, this person, it feels like they do have fire in their chart. This is somebody who's very sexy, very bold, very attractive. Again, you might even misjudge this person, to be honest, or maybe they're going to misjudge you at first, Libra, but have no fear. This is your Two of Cups, so I feel like, just be a little bit of a heads up there. This person too, with the Eight of Wands in reverse, sometimes you might feel like you have to read between the lines of communication with them. Obviously you don't want somebody to keep you guessing. So I do feel too with your advice is like, just be honest, just be direct, with this person. So let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through. Who is this person for my Libras? I'm just skipping right ahead here. So yeah, this is somebody who might have Libra in their chart. They're good at mediating when situations warrants. They easily guide people through difficult circumstances here. Okay, they are quite intense. Okay, so the depth of this person's thoughts and emotions indicate a high intellect and a strong focus on their subject. Very, very focused on you, Libra. But this person's also a giver, so they put the needs of others first. So it's important to establish healthy expectations around their generosity. And you also have somebody here who's very, very creative. Okay, so they might work with art, music, working with their hands. They could have, be an entrepreneur, have a side hustle. But I totally skipped ahead here, Libra. I got so excited about who this person was. So let's go back a bit and check out the oracle messages for my Libras before we move on to that new person who actually seems pretty fire here. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras. Oh, we see divine feminine energy. So your feminine energy is out of balance and can leave you vulnerable. Learn to use your feminine power wisely. And the divine feminine, she's going to be open to receiving. And maybe some of my Libras out there, maybe you weren't open to receiving, or you might be hyper independent because you have been disappointed a lot in the past. But it does feel like you have this new energy that is going to come in and give more than they take. And I feel like that's going to be really refreshing for you. All right, so we also see here that you're almost there, my dear Libras. So this person's not too far off. You have come this far to give up now. The seeds you planted are beginning to flourish. All right, yeah, so it's, again, you're manifesting this new energy after what feels like, quite a disappointing past connection. Let's take a look at what you were meant to learn from this past energy. All right, what were my Libras meant to learn from this past connection? All right, uniqueness. Embrace the qualities and characteristics that make you special. Avoid comparisons to other people. Yeah, and I also feel here too, like some of you, this person, like, I don't know if they treated you like an option or they made you, I don't know. It just feels like they were either juggling or they weren't really compatible. Maybe this person was harsh or critical about like your lifestyle or how you behave, how you dress, stuff like that. I can see my Libras, you're just not having it. And we see sexuality. Okay, so there may have been, this connection may have been to teach you to explore and experiment with one another to deepen intimacy. This person might have been quite boring in bed, Libra. They may not have been up for like trying new things or really deepening your connection or really creating that true intimacy with you. Not just in the bedroom, but out of the bedroom as well. So I do see some of my Libras here. This is about, recognizing that everything is working out in your favor. What's truly meant for you will never pass you by. Focus on healing. Some of you may have picked up negative attachments here, Libra, or negative energy from this person, especially if they were like, I don't know if they were like sleeping around or dealing with other people. Just be aware of that. I'm wondering if this person created drama for you, even with other people. I'm getting some of you, they may have even had third parties reach out to you and just do some real drama BS with you there. Yeah, Spirit saying purify your space. So some of you do need to like sage like energetically clean your space. If you have anything from that past person, I would suggest putting it out or getting it out of your home, and things that might smell like them or remind you of them. Break away from toxic people or situations that don't serve your highest good. Beautiful. All right, and be careful of compromising yourself just to be connected to someone. You're never alone. And maybe some of my Libras, you felt like that may have happened there in the past. I don't think you're going to be repeating those past mistakes. And I do think you've got this new, really beautiful, balanced energy coming towards you, and somebody who's going to really give to you the way you deserve to be, the way you deserve to be given to. All right, so I don't even know if that sounds like the correct English or correct English. But let's see. What else do my Libras need to know here, please? What else do my Libras need to know here? Yeah, you've got a love call coming in. So this person is going to express love. I think this new person is going to be also very sweet. I think they're also going to let you know that they're thinking of you in very creative ways. And we have abundance. Yeah, there's potential for abundance. You're manifesting this, Libra, because you are conquering your karmic vibrations, your karmic relationships. You're manifesting this. Just be grateful. It's coming in. All right. And yeah, and some of you might even already be dealing with this person, or this person might even be around you. So someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. Again, there might be a little bit of a misunderstanding here in the beginning though. So I do kind of get that. And we're getting confirmation there from that horn. But, I feel like there might be a little bit of like conflict or a little bit of like a misunderstanding here. But I do think this person's going to come up with creative ways to let you know that they're really into you. And I'm seeing beautiful things here for you in this connection. So I feel like, this is absolutely focusing on someone new. We are coming up into that Mercury retrograde energy, and I've been saying it in a lot of readings, and I think it needs to be said because a lot of times exes really do come back at that time, but Spirit's saying you don't even have it, Libra. Focus on this new energy. This is truly what's meant for you. It's much more higher vibration. It's a soulmate, 2 of Cups. It's also going to be very sexy and very passionate, so get ready, because I also feel some of you were bored with how things were in the bedroom with this past person, and this new person, they're not going to be boring. All right. And I feel it's exactly what my Libras need and what you've been looking for. So let's see. We've got, all right, rendezvous. Okay. So again, this person's going to do sweet and cute things, and they're probably going to surprise you with a private getaway for 2. So this could be somebody like taking you to the park for a picnic, going for a drive, a weekend away. Like, this person is creative in the way that they love and they show love as well. And Libra, this is going to be a dream come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. This new person, they're meant for you. And this is karmic justice. You're worthy of this. This is what you deserve. And Spirit's saying, Libra, follow the path of ascension. Keep doing what you're doing. You've conquered those karmic vibrations. Now you've got your wish fulfillment coming in, and you've got a beautiful new soulmate connection here. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, Libras. Sending you love and light. Take care.